Listen up. Today is January 11th, 2026. And if you've ever dreamed of building real wealth, I'm talking about life-changing, generational wealth. This is your moment. Forget everything you thought you knew about the slow, painful climb to the top. The game has changed. We're in a unique window of time where technology shifting market dynamics, new financial tools are creating a perfect storm of opportunity. Interest rates, after a period of fluctuation, are creating a new playing field for savvy buyers. This isn't about getting lucky, it's about being prepared. The next 8 minutes could rewire your entire financial future, giving you a clear, actionable blueprint to go from zero to a real estate portfolio. This is your wake-up call. I call this blueprint the 2026 Wealth Ladder. It's a step-by-step system designed for today's world. Let's climb. Before you can even think about buying a property, you need to build a solid foundation. This is the first and most critical rung of the 2026 Wealth Ladder, getting your financial house in order. We start with savings. Your goal is to accumulate a down payment. Aim for 5 to 10% of a starter property in your target area. If a condo costs $200,000, target $10,000 to $20,000. Automate this. Set an automatic transfer every payday to a high-yield savings. Don't even let yourself see the money. Cut the fancy coffees and the subscriptions you don't use. Short-term sacrifice for a massive long-term gain. Become obsessed with your credit score. In 2026, it's your reputation with lenders. Ideally, 740 or above unlocks the best rates. Those rates can save you tens of thousands. Get your free credit report, scrutinize it, and dispute errors immediately. Pay every bill on time and aggressively reduce credit card debt. A strong score is a key to favorable financing. It gives you leverage. Get a real-world education in the market you want to enter. Use tools like Zillow, Redfin, Realtor.com. Track every new listing, every sale price, every rental. Study price-to-rent ratios, job growth, schools, and infrastructure. Drive neighborhoods and talk to local agents. Knowledge is your greatest asset. You've built your foundation. Now the real fun begins, the hunt. We are not looking for your dream home. We are looking for a cash-generating asset. Start small and manageable. A modest house, a duplex to house hack, or a simple condo in a high-demand rental area. Minimize risk, maximize learning. This is business, not emotion. Focus on a few promising neighborhoods and become the expert. Set alerts that match price range, property type, and location. Look for good bones with cosmetic issues, ugly paint, old carpets, overgrown lawns. Avoid major structural problems unless you have the expertise and capital. Be a savvy shopper. Compare 3 to 5 lenders, national banks, local credit unions, and online brokers. Look at FHA, explore seller financing or rent-to-own when feasible. Lower payments widen your cash flow gap. Verify everything. Update numbers with real data. Budget 1% for maintenance and 1-month vacancy per year. If the numbers stay positive after expenses, it's a potential winner. Net cash flow 120 per month is a solid start. When the data, neighborhood, and financing align, you're ready to move. The goal is clarity and confidence. With a proven target and the math in your favor, it's time to acquire. You found the one. The numbers work. The location is right. Assemble your team, a sharp investor-friendly agent, a responsive lender, and a thorough inspector. Interview several if needed. Craft the offer beyond price. In 2026, flexibility can be as valuable as cash. Quick closing or flexible dates win. Include inspection and financing contingencies. Never, ever waive the inspection. Be there, ask questions, look where they look. It's a masterclass in what can go wrong. Use the report to negotiate repairs or seller credits. If problems are huge, walk away. Review the closing disclosure line by line to avoid surprises. Once the papers are signed and keys in hand, you are officially a real estate investor. Celebrate the rung you climbed, but the work isn't over. Now make the asset work for you. Precision and confidence got you here. Systems and execution will take you further. It's time to add value and maximize returns. You own the property. Now turn it into a high-performing asset. This is about forcing appreciation with smart, cost-effective improvements. Keep it clean, keep it safe, keep it modern. A fresh coat of neutral paint is the cheapest, most impactful upgrade. Refresh cabinets, add modern hardware, new faucets and fixtures. Consider laminate or butcher block counters. Reglaze the tub, install a new vanity, mirror, and toilet. First impressions start outside. Add energy-saving upgrades to attract better tenants and cut costs. Always get multiple quotes for work you can't DIY. Prepare for rent. Professional deep clean and stellar photos in good light. Your listing is your marketing. Highlight upgrades, location, and unique features. Invest strategically to increase rental income and overall value. Forced appreciation is powerful. It puts you in control. With the product dialed in, let's generate income and scale. Finding the right tenant is the single most important factor. A great tenant pays on time, cares for the property, and stays. A bad tenant costs thousands. Run credit, criminal, and eviction checks on every adult. Call prior landlords and verify income. Don't let a sob story cloud your business judgment. Use a state-specific lease reviewed by a lawyer or a reputable platform. No generic freebies. Spell out rules and collect a 1-month security deposit. Be firm, fair, consistent. Respond to maintenance promptly and stay professional. Automate rent, track income, expenses, and manage requests in one system. After 6 to 12 months of profit, replicate the process for property 2. Use partnerships or syndications to scale. Define roles, responsibilities, and profit splits clearly. You're climbing and building a portfolio. Think long game. Hold rentals in an LLC to separate personal from business assets. Consult an attorney. It's peace of mind. Real estate is tax advantaged. Deduct expenses and use depreciation to reduce taxable income. Work with a real estate accountant and keep meticulous records. Plan exits. Hold and refi tax-free, or 1031 into a similar property to defer capital gains. Market swing. Maintain reserves covering months of expenses across properties. Protect your downside, master the rules, and commit to lifelong learning and networking. Transform deals into a durable empire for decades to come. Now pick one step and start today.